Okay, and here we go. We are live. We are live, and we are live for another gripping, exciting edition. You already know it of Uncut. It is episode 11. We've produced 10 so far, and I'm joined, as of course, this episode I'm joined by Jonathan. But of course, we always get more guests. But anyways, Jonathan, I was telling you about this stuff beforehand in case you watched Deku stream. If you watched Deku stream earlier, like this will probably give you a little bit more foreground. This will probably give you a little bit more foresight. But we have topics that we got to discuss, and we are going to go live. And we're live, and we are uncut.
Yeah, we live people say we recommend like another lit live stream as always.
Yep, this is going to be another top compelling. This is going to be another compelling edition of Live and Uncut. And by the end of this episode, we have no idea where we're going to end up. But in case you haven't been keeping up with everything, this drama has taken a new right turn. I didn't get to address this. I wanted to address this yesterday, but after deciding I figured it was not worthy of the impromptu live and uncut treatment, so I decided to hold it on to today. But you know the topic, and the topic is this whole thing with Orochimaru. Most people know my problems with Orochimaru go way, way back. It's been documented. It's been well documented. Each and every little bit interesting little chapter of that storyline. Every of that story has been documented, and it's on live and there's a few episodes of the Live and Uncut series that you can watch. So check that out if you need more insight. But this stream is not about him, and it's not about his other buddy as of late, Leon. Although I have my problems with Leon, I'll probably bring him up later in this stream, but right now this isn't about him. Most of you people know who it's about, and we're just going to dive right into it, and that is about Mr. Junko. Master Junko, Captain Junko, whatever you want to call yourself. Junko, this stream's about you. Because lately you've been causing problems with me, and you've been on this turncoat, and you've been on what I call this turncoat shit. You've been on this turncoat. You've been a turncoat as of late, Junko, and I know you have. Because all of a sudden, because the thing is, my story with Junko isn't as deep and isn't as complicated as it is with Orochimaru, as it was with who he calls his brother, Orochimaru. But my story isn't that deep with Junko. Like, the first time I really remember interacting with Junko, like this is the first time I really remember it, was the fact that he came into my stream. He came into one of my streams with Hero. I think it was episode 4, if I'm correct. It was probably episode 4 of Live and Uncut. It's on the channel. It's in the saga of the complete Live and Uncut series, so you can go check that out. But I think that was my first real interaction with Junko. And I didn't have any problems with Junko. I didn't have any problems with Junko because I was very neutral about the guy. But I found out the fact that he decided, but then he came into my stream while we were confronting Hero about some things, like we were confronting Hero. But he came into my stream, and I didn't know why he came in. I didn't know why he decided to come into my stream. I really didn't know why he came in. But he came into my stream, and I told him, like, hey, and he didn't know what was going on. And I asked him, like, Junko, do you know what's going on? He said no. And I'm like, if you don't know, why are you here? And I kicked him out because you know the rule, because you know, like, the rule I had at the time, and I still have somewhat now, but not as enforced. But it's not as enforced as where if you don't know the topic on hand, it's best if you do not come into these streams. It's best. It's best if you don't come into these streams if you don't know what the topics on hand. I think that is the best way to go with it. If you don't know, don't come in because you probably might get lost in some of this stuff. I know with the Hero stuff, if you definitely didn't know what was going on, you probably would have been a little bit lost. But yeah, but continuing in, but as we continue in with my story with Junko and my thing with Junko, like I met Junko, like, through that stream. And then not long later, like I see him like going off, like he went off in my chat. I didn't really, and like not long later, like a little bit, he went off in my chat. And I think this was the same stream that he decided to go off. And this is the same stream where not long later, Hero decided to make the comments he did about my girlfriend, and you'll hear more about that in this episode. And you'll hear more about that in this episode because Junko's been trying to play a part in that. I'm gonna tell you more about that as the episode goes on. But we continuing on with everything going on. Junko, like all of a sudden, like Junko finds me on Discord and he gives me a little bit of a message telling me like what's going on, and like Junko, you know, because all of a sudden I hear the fact that Junko is, talking about, he's talking about, us, like Deku, like me, Deku, and Spyro behind our backs on his Twitch channel. And this is not the first time you can hear this story, but this is the first time like this happened. And the thing is, I didn't know. Like, this is the thing. Like, I didn't know much about Junko. I didn't know much about the guy. I really didn't. But he decided to talk back on his Twitch channel. He's talking bad about us. And then I get this message from Spyro. I get this message from Spyro. Spyro, most people know. Most people know in here, like, like Spyro, like, if I don't mess with Deku, and if I'm not messing with Deku, I'm not messing with Kenny, I'm probably messing with Spyro. Like, Spyro's, like, Spyro's number 3 on my list. Deku's always number 1. Kenny's good number 2. And Spyro is right on the bottom at number 3. But he tells me about Junko acting up on Twitch and stuff. And I'm like, oh, like, okay. Like, and then I actually talked to and then, like, not long later, like, Junko had this phone call with Spyro, and he and Spyro settled his differences. And later on, I had a call with Junko, and me and Junko settled my differences. I thought Junko was somewhat all right. Like, I was willing to look past what he had done. I was willing to look past it because maybe I think, okay, like, just in a bad cut. But there were some things that really were alarming at the time. And that was the thing of, first of all, he was trying to be neutral and trying to be cool with everybody. And this is what I keep telling people, but people don't listen. You can't be cool with everybody on the internet. That's not how it works. It's just not how it works. And people don't seem to understand that. It's not how that works. You can't just be cool with everybody on the internet because not everybody's going to be cool with you. The internet is the big prime example for that. And you see it. And you can see it and you can witness that for yourself. But what really bothered me about the whole Junko situation was the fact that I learned the fact he was cool with Hero. And this plays a little bit of an effect to this as I continue telling like my experiences with Junko. This plays a little bit into it. So, like, not much goes on forward. I had Junko in my Discord, and I found out that Junko was making a fan fiction. About Deku, and in my mind, I'm like, I didn't say much about it because I didn't care. But in my mind, I'm just like, what the like? Why are you like you obsessed with him, like, or something? Like, you're making a fan fiction about Deku and all this other kind of stuff. Like, you're making a fan fiction about him. But then time goes on, and I'm starting to see a little bit more of a different side of Junko. And I'll admit, I'm starting to see a little bit more of a different side of Junko. And this is when I started to not let him into my Discord. And this is when, like, not long later, he got his Discord deleted. And all of a sudden, like, and once he got deleted, like, he said it was something complicated. In my mind, I'm like, it's not something complicated, but I didn't say that. But he didn't delete his Discord. He deleted his Discord. He wound up deleting his Discord. And that is quite cringy. Oh, yeah, that is cringy. But yeah, like, time goes on, and he deletes his Discord. And then he tries to add me back, and I'm like, something was suspicious about that. So, like, I didn't get him out. So I didn't add him back. So then I just keep on moving, doing my thing, and then the hero situation keeps escalating and stuff. And then yesterday, and then no, not yet. I shouldn't say yesterday, but Sunday. But Sunday, Live and Uncut episode 10, the latest episode, we didn't bring Hero into the stream. We didn't bring Hero into the stream because, hey, at the end of the day, like, we brought Hero into our stream a few times, and it's had some bad circumstances. If just to be lightly and saying that, like, bad moments have happened. He's been on my stream yelling, saying that he's the host of this thing when he's not, trying to act like he's this big tough guy, and he's not. Like, he was trying to act all like that, and at the end of the day, that's not how it worked. That's not how it works around here. Like, if you're gonna act like that, you're gonna get kicked. And I warned him. I was telling him I was gonna kick you out. And then he was pushing me like, do it, phenomenal, do it. Like, all of a sudden,
Not to mention, he got mad at the bar. I'm banning me as usually. What a coward you are. Phenomenal. No. We told me they want you to join the stream Sunday because we don't got time to deal with you. You gotta make some random excuses as always, dude. You just don't make an excuse for yourself. Oh, I'm sick of the drama. Hope you guys can forgive me and blah. I don't got time to hear the excuses for tomorrow. That's why we don't got time to be in the streams on Sunday because we don't got time to hear your bullcrap again, dude. That's why we invite you last time to the stream. We don't got time to hear that bullcrap excuse like 50 billion times and you try to get away with it. No, we're not falling for it for 50th time, dude. So no, that's why we invite you.
And plus, you had already come onto our streams to prove that so-called living otaku account was so-called not you. Like, you've come on our channel before to prove that. So, like, why do you need to come back? Like, why did you feel the need to come back? Like, you don't need to come back after you've done that, But the fact that, you keep trying to prove that, like, that's not you. At the end of the day, I could care less if it's you or not. Because at the end of the day, the damage has been done. Whoever it is now, like, they're blocked. So, like, hey, at the end of the day, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. And if a troll like that comes back in the chat, I have some mods in the chat, and the mods can take care of it. But at the end of the day, this was the thing. Like, you wanted to come back into my stream for no reason. At the end of the day, no real reason, unless the fact that you wanted attention. You wanted us, you saw us talking, fun. And it got to the point where Mason, your friend, cut ties. Mason cut ties with Hero. And that was unfortunate, but hey, that's what happened. He cut ties. With Hero. And not much I can exactly do about that. There isn't really much I can do about that. Like, that wasn't my fault. I didn't tell me, like, none of us told him to cut ties with him, but he decided to do it anyway. But let's get back to Junko. The thing with Junko was Junko called me the next day wondering what happened. So I told him what happened. I told Junko at the end of the day, I told him what happened. I told him that, hey, this is what went down. Like, he wanted to come in my stream. I didn't let him. I kicked him, and then he come back saying, banning me. How original. And then, like, it's all this kind of stuff that led to this ban. Like, and then he says, like, okay, like, and he's like, he just want, like, he's trying to play detective to this whole situation. There's not much to play detective for in this situation, other than the fact that stuff happened and Mason cut ties with him and all this other kind of stuff. But this is when I, really lost it with Junko. This is when I lost it with Junko. And yeah, this was early in the morning, but this is when I lost it with Junko. This is when I just lost it. What made me lose it with Junko was the fact that not long later, after that stream, he decides to go on someone else. He decides to go on, I think it was Leon's stream. I think he went on Leon's stream. I think it was. He went on Leon's stream or someone else's stream. I forgot who it was. But he went on his stream and he started talking bad about me. Like, after telling me, like, hey, we're cool. Like, he was like, we're cool. Like, And then not long later, he's going into my stream, like, and then not only he's going into someone else's stream. I don't know who it was. Doesn't make a difference whose stream it was. The fact is, he went and just said, and then started talking bad about me because other people were talking bad about me. So he decided to jump on the train.
I mean, was it Leon's stream talking bad about you and Deku, or was it someone else's stream?
I want to say it was Leon's, but I'm not. I don't remember because I didn't watch it. I heard about it.
I mean, he trying to make a Junko live and Uncut.
That I think he said that on his own stream. He said that on his own stream, I believe.
Are you dealing with the captain? Dude, you're not a damn captain. Shut the hell up, dude. You're not be tough. If you watch this stream, come in here and talk shit. We want you to. Come here, Junko. If you watch it, come in here. Talk shit in here. We dare you to. Today is a good day. Today is a day we can talk shit to you. Now come in here. Talk all shit like on Leon stream saying I'm the captain now. You're no captain, dude. Shut up. You're captain. If you're so called a captain, come this stream and talk that shit. Okay?
Like, this is the thing. Like, all of a sudden, like, you decide to just talk bad about me behind my back because other people are obviously doing it. You decide to just jump on this train, and then you talk bad about me on Twitch. I don't keep up with Twitch, okay? I'll admit that. I don't keep up with Twitch because at the end of the day, I don't care. I have no interest in Twitch at the end of the day because all my stuff is on YouTube. I do some things on Facebook, as most people know. I do some things on Facebook, but priority of my time when I'm doing videos is devoted on YouTube because that's where I like to do them at. But he decides to just talk bad about me for literally no reason, all because Hero's talking bad about me. And hey, at the end of the day, the only reason Hero talked bad about me is because I didn't give him his way. Same thing with Leon. The only reason Leon talked bad about me is because I got him before he got me, as I keep telling everybody, because I made sure I could get him out before he could get me. But at the end of the day, this is the thing. Junko, I thought I had no problem with you, but you went behind my back and talking shit. And I don't appreciate that. All right, Junko.
And don't flip flop, dude. Don't you dare say you were talking shit neither. If you was talking shit, just admit it. Don't be like, oh, I never talk shit about you, Phenomenal One. If you say that, I swear to God, you just want flip floppers too. So at least admit your mistakes and say you was. Don't lie. Say you.
Like, I have Spyro as a witness. Spyro and Jonathan, I have them as witnesses to this. The fact that you were talking bad about me behind my back. And the thing was, you told me we were cool, but apparently I found out we weren't cool. Because you had the nerve to talk about me like that behind my back on your own Twitch streams. And here's the thing, I don't care, and like, you like to say all this stuff like you're handy, like, like you're disabled and you're handicapped and all this stuff. I don't care. Here's the thing, I don't care. You know why I don't care? Because you went behind my back twice. You talked shit behind my back twice. So I don't care. I don't care about whatever problems you have. I don't care. That's irrelevant to you talking bad about me. I hear stuff that you've tried to commit suicide. I've heard stuff that, like, you've tried to commit suicide, that you're bipolar, that you're all this other kind of stuff. Big deal. And like, I may be sounding like the biggest jerk in the world, but at the end of the day, you committed treason, Junko. At the end of the day, you committed treason and you went behind someone's back.
And Junko, who cares, bro? Why you gotta launch me on Twitch for so no one can hear your voice? Why you come on YouTube and talk that shit so people actually can hear you? Twitch is I bet no one subscribed to your Twitch channel, dude. That's why relevant you are on Twitch, because no one cares. Could talk that shit on YouTube. Maybe we could defend ourselves. But now I'm always go to Twitch because no one can hear me talk shit about Deku and Phenomenal One. I'm a bitch like that. Using Twitch to talk shit, dude. You're a piece of trash.
And we gave you the chance Monday to call up, Deku was putting his number out there in the chat, and we gave you the chance to come in and speak for yourself. But yet you decide you're all entitled, and you're like, I don't need to call Deku. I don't need to call him and say something when you've been talking bad this whole time behind our backs like that. You're gonna talk bad about Deku, but yet you made a whole fan fiction about him. Like,
I'm,
you're really gonna talk
I'm,
bad about Deku, but yet you're over there making this fan fiction.
I'm in that fan fiction like, dude, what you doing? I ain't saying nothing. Like, dude, this is weird. No offense. I ain't say nothing. I didn't want to say nothing to him because everybody got mad at me. So that's why I said, no, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna stay quiet.
Mm-hmm. Like, for real. Like, you decide to talk all this big, like, you decide to talk big and bad about Deku and Spyro and all this other people, but yet you're over here making this fan fiction. You're over here making this fan fiction about Deku Total. What's going on? But yeah, like, you're making this whole fan fiction. Like, calling him Iro got keys, and all this, and saying that he buries people and all this kind of stuff. Like, and yet you're gonna be over here next minute later talking bad about that same person. Like, dude, come on. Come on. Like, I tried to be nice to you. I tried. I put when you first did it, I put it behind me and I moved on. I thought, but I knew you were suspicious. I knew I had my suspicions about you. Because that's just how you are. Hey, also, what's going on? But I knew I had my suspicions about you because you just have that coat of paint. You're cool with someone who made rape comments about my girlfriend, and you tried to defend him. Man. I get I get he's like a brother to you. I get that. But at the end of the day, Deku is like a brother to me. And I've said this so much and while I've been able to make YouTube and I've been able to do some things on YouTube by myself, like I got 100 subscribers. I didn't get that without Deku. I didn't get that with Deku, because I really didn't start because me and Deku, like, sort of on again, off again, because there are times when I just didn't speak with Deku that very much. Like, even though I knew he was and I was cool with him, I didn't speak to him a whole lot during like a whole lot of this on-off period. It wasn't really until about this year again where I really started to pick up with YouTube and really started to put a little bit more time into what I'm doing. And so far, I like to say it's been doing well to me. But Junko, you want to say like, oh, he said that he didn't do it. He said he didn't do it. You know how much he's lied to me? And yet you want to say, oh, he didn't do it. Like, dude, at the end of the day, I don't care. I'm going to trust Deku over you for a few reasons. One, Deku isn't over here trying to cut himself with safety scissors. Like, come on. Like, you're over here trying to cut yourself with safety scissors. Like, dude, grow up. Like, I get mental health. Mental health, don't get me wrong. Mental health is a serious issue, and it should be treated seriously. But there's a difference between something being related to mental health and something that you just straight up flip-flopping. There's a difference. Junko, you straight up flip-flopped. I don't talk bad about it. Junko, very rarely have I ever said something bad about you. Like, but at the end of the day, we call you unstable Junko for a reason. I call you unstable Disable, but most people call you unstable Junko, and we do that for a reason.
I mean, I was never cool. And like I said, I was never cool with none of these guys again. I never talked to them on a daily basis, so I was never cool with Junko, Hiroshima, or the other people y'all talk to. Same thing with Kevin, other people. Like I said, I barely thought of these people on Discord. But I could say I was like, I ain't gonna say I was really cool with Junko. He was just all right to me. I ain't had no beef with him. So I really didn't care about the guy, but it's not like I didn't hate the guy or anything. I just didn't care about him.
Yeah, like, I didn't care about Junko. Like, the thing was, I didn't really care about Junko. He was more of a distant acquaintance. If I'm being honest, Junko was more of a distant acquaintance because, like, I never went for him for very whole lot of content. But, like, he's over here making this whole, but yeah, like, the fan fiction thing I thought was weird. The fact that he was making a whole fan fiction about Hiroshima. But at the end of the day, Deku always had my. I can always say Deku had my back. There were times when I was going nowhere, and I'm about to expose this fan fiction. I'm about to. Chosen screen recorded. Phenomenal one. Chosen screen recorded Deku Slayer. I'm talking about him. Okay. But hey, I'm about to like expose. Like, you want to see this fan fiction, but like,
I think I'll let you ask Junko, what is that you writing? See, what the heck is this? I think I asked him that. Either I asked him that or I just didn't care. And Junko, we know you're watching, dude. You are watching. Then come on this stream you are in and talking shit, dude. That's all we're going to tell you.
Like, you want to talk, like, Junko, you want to talk all this big bad stuff? You want to talk about Junko Live and Uncut? You want to steal my idea for the show and all the kind of stuff that you've been trying to do and say this stuff behind my back? How about you say it to my face? Like, how about you say that to my face? You know, like, I'm right.
And by the way, people,
I ain't hiding.
We're not fake tough. We're not fake tough because we calling people out. We're calling us fake tough. I hate when you people call us fake tough because we calling people out. Stop thinking that, you losers. We're not fake tough because we calling people out. If you think that, go kill. I don't want to go too far. I say kill yourself, but that's too far. But just shut up if you say we're fake tough. Just shut up thinking that.
Yeah, it's
well,
not
John,
about being
he called me an instigator. I said, John Duran's an instigator. He's an instigator. Damn right, instigating. So what? He said something about Deku in the chat. So I did. So of course I'm gonna say something instigate about it. Big deal. Get over it.
Oh, he's actually here. He's here.
Shut your fucking mouth. That's the first thing you're gonna do. I did a stream about you.
No, who you telling to shut up, dude? This ain't your stream, dude. You ain't telling no one to shut up.
I did a stream about you.
Shut your mouth.
Make me shut up. Why were you talking behind my back? Why were you saying Junko Live and Uncut on your own little Twitch stream? Why were you doing that? Why were you talking behind my back after telling me that we were cool? Why did you do that?
Me off. That's why. You pissed me off. And I also heard you were talking about my fan fiction too. That fan fiction had nothing to do with Hiroshimaru. That was something else.
Dude, it was about Deku. You still talking about Deku in that fan fiction.
My fan fiction is a Smash Brothers parody. That's what my fan fiction is. My fan fiction is a Smash Brothers parody.
About Deku in it? Yeah, okay. A fan fiction.
The chapter regarding the character Iro from Crush Crush, I gave her a special move that was named after Deku. That was named after him.
Well, I named special moves off of Deku. That's not just stupid.
I named special moves out of pretty much people. I've named special moves out of people before.
And that's weird. That's weird.
Actually, the reason why I do that is for fun. It's meant to be like a joke, like for fun.
Oh, like how you like to
joke, huh? It's not a funny joke, buddy.
Why don't I explain one of the moves? Let me explain the special move. Let me just get on my computer because I don't have time for this shit. Just give me a second, you guys, because you guys like to piss me off so much.
Well, if you
are getting another stream tomorrow, by the way, you're getting another one from me.
Don't terrify you.
Make how many streams you want. Like, I don't care.
Just give me a couple seconds.
All I know is the fact that you were talking bad about me for the second time on your Twitch stream.
First off, the reason why I talk bad about you people is because I caught you making fun of me. I caught you all making fun of me.
Hey, don't bring me into this, because I never made fun of you to begin with, so don't bring me into this.
Okay, you people think it's funny to make fun of me. Okay. Tired of that.
Like I said, you better not bring me in this situation, because I ain't make fun of you at all.
Okay, let me just get to the edit section. No, wait, not to edit. There we go, one of the characters. Okay. All right. So let me just read one of the special moves that I wrote for my fan fiction series. Ultimate, well, okay. Okay, for the character Iro. Okay. All right, so let me read one of the special moves. First ultimate, Iro got keys, 54%, instant KO at 100%. What happens when Iro's buttons get pushed, or when you got that name in her mouth? Iro gets the keys to your burial. First, Iro yells, "You gonna get buried to hell, bruh," then smacks an opponent hard with the trident on electric mode, just like how fast Osborne gets out his trident. Then Iro will get on her motorcycle and ram into the opponent like Captain Falcon. Then they will go flying, but that's not all Iro will do. Hold on. But that's not all. Iro will do Sunray, then Thunderstorm Strike, then a heart will appear with the opponent's shadow, and the trident goes through the opponent, like, stabbing through. Again, my fan fiction's meant to be graphic. Then yells either one of the following phrases: "I done buried Joe ass. I won't give a damn. You sorry ass losers. Ha ha ha." And or "Wolf Pack for life." And then the second ultimate, which is like what? The B plus R move. The B plus R move that Iro does is called Omega Total Instinct, 64% or higher. Iro becomes intoxicated.
No one cares about this, dog. I'm sorry. No one cares about this stupid fan fiction, dude. Like, no one cares about this.
I'm actually trying to clear it up for you. I'm trying to clear it all up for you so you can understand.
So you talk about Deku and all that in fan fiction, so what? You still bring Deku and fan fiction.
That was meant to parody him. The ultimate move is meant to parody him. It's
That's
a parody.
Right. You're still missing him regardless. Parody or not, still missing him regardless.
Okay, so you do parodies. So if you do a parody, can I call you weird for that?
Who said parodies are weird? I said you missing him in your parody, so you missing Deku. You can be honest with yourself and admit you talked about Deku in your parody. Am I right or wrong?
First off, my parody is meant to be for fun.
Still, you missing him. You can't just admit you're right and say you missing Deku in your parody. Just say yes or no. You missing him in your parody. Simple as that.
Hold on, I couldn't get you clear.
He said you mentioned him in your parody. Yes or no? Like, it doesn't matter if it's a parody or not. You mentioned him. Yes or no?
You mentioned him? Yes or no? Yes or no answer.
Well, it's both a yes and a no.
And don't give me that excuse as a parody. Okay, it's a parody, but you still mention him regardless.
That's not an excuse. I'm actually saying it's a parody. It's called parodying. You never have done parodying before. Anyone can do parodies.
Dude, anyone can do parodies, but still, you still mention him in your parody.
And hell, I even did a parody. I even did another parody mentioned. I do these parodies for fun.
TFS parody by Dragon Ball. They doing a parody. It's still Goku and them regardless, but let's talk about different stuff. It's still Dragon Ball regardless, just a parody.
Like I said, I mean, I've done Dragon Ball parodies before in my stories, but never have shared those. But I write this stuff for fun.
Okay, it's a fun, but I'm treating it like it hurts you. That's Hiroshima and your parodies.
Hey, at the end of the day, I don't care about. Hey, at the end of the day, like, your parodies, they don't affect me. They shouldn't affect me, and they shouldn't affect anybody else.
No,
but
they're
this
not
is the thing. But this is the thing. This is what we brought you here to talk about. This is what we brought you here to talk about. Okay, you said I said something about you. What was it that I said about you?
Okay, what you guys were saying on Deku's stream, you were making fun of me for being unstable and disabled. You don't understand my real feelings. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand, and you don't give a damn. Oh, great, it's you.
Yeah, it's me, motherfucker.
Dude, my problem with you is that you flip-flop. That's your issue with you. 1 minute you want to be cool, next minute you want to talk shit.
I'm not flip-flopping.
You do flip-flop. One minute you're calm.
One minute you're not. No, I
not. 1 minute you are calm.
No, I do not.
You do flip-flop. Like, you get it from your brother. You do.
No, listen. I want to yell like you did in that live stream in Leon stream. All that yelling. What was all that aggressive you did? What happened to that? Come on, be aggressive like you was in Leon's stream. Come on, we want that aggressive side of you. So you go serious.
I already used it all up.
Yeah, that's an
I'm not going to
excuse.
use it again.
That's an excuse, buddy. Come on, let that aggressive out like you did.
So then why did you Deku gave you a chance to speak. Why did you duck Deku? Why did you duck him?
Because I have no time for this. I have no time to be calling people's numbers. I'm not going to be doing that.
But yet you got time to get on your little Xbox One and do a stream.
Yeah, talking shit. But yeah, okay.
I got no time for a number, but yet I got time to go on a live stream and talk shit.
Aye. Okay. The reason why I did my stream is because you people thought it was funny to make fun of my disability. So that's why I did what I did.
Okay, I made fun of you. Big deal. You ain't gonna let it affect you. You ever think someone made fun of your disability? You should get mad about it. Just get over it.
Okay, but you need to understand sometimes I'm sensitive to things. You have to understand that.
Well, get out the internet. You go sensitive about it. Just get out the internet. Just get out the internet, then.
Sometimes I get... Okay, let me explain this in a way I think you'll understand. Because I don't think anybody here understands me. First off, you don't understand how I feel sometimes. Sometimes I do feel chill. Sometimes I feel not chill. Like I said, sometimes I'm a mixed bag of emotions. I can't control myself sometimes. That's the problem.
I wonder why you don't get together so well. Because y'all both have emotional problems.
Okay, now let me explain my emotional problems, okay? Sometimes I do get angry, okay? I get really angry. I do get upset sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I want to hurt myself. Sometimes I want to take out my anger on somebody. Sometimes I want to punch a wall. I do these things whenever I get angry. I do it whenever I get frustrated. I do it whenever I get upset. Sometimes when I have a breakdown or when I'm crying, I feel like I want to hurt myself because sometimes I hate myself. What do you know? So
I don't care. I mean, y'all can still fence. Like I said, I don't got time for your excuses, dog. You can say all that stuff all you want to, but
that's not an excuse.
I don't care, dude.
And y'all assuming things that what I do when that's not true. Now let me say some of the following things you people were saying. You think I have a little brother? That's not true. Okay. You think that the Xbox I have, that's my brother's? That's not true because I don't have a brother. Okay. That's my Xbox. Okay. Now you also assumed I have bipolar disorder. That's not true. I have multi-personality disorder. That's not true at all. None of that is true. I don't know where you people come up with that. Where do you people come up with this crap?
I mean, you come up with this crap because you're emotional and you're unstable, just like that. Because one minute you want to talk shit about someone, and later you want to apologize. Say, I never did that, guys. That's what's the issue with you.
I never said I never do that. I never said I never do that.
Do what?
Oh my! You people be instigating. I'm getting tired of this.
Okay, I mean, I instigated. So what? Get over it. Get over it. I don't care. Instigate it.
What? So you're not going to take. So you ain't going to atone for that. So you're not going to atone for your instigating.
Don't care. It's the internet. Get over it. This is the internet. You really think you're gonna get mad over it? Get over it.
Wow. Then you people get so triggered when I fight back. Then you people
get so triggered. Nah, you're talking about mad. I instigated. Who cares about instigating? It's the internet. Get over it.
Oh, brother. I am really getting tired of this. I really have no time for this right now. I really don't.
Get out of here. I'm watching you anyway, dude.
Okay.
Get out of here. Get out.
I got no time for this, guys, but later I'm going to go on my Xbox One and talk shit.
Get out. Just get out.
Yeah, you say you have no time, but then you're going to say you're going to make another stream about me? Like,
get out. Get out. Please get out. For the love of God, just get out.
I'm going to get out like you said. So y'all have a good night, and please get out of my life. Thank you.
Leave us alone then.
Hey, if you don't talk about us, we won't talk about you.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. Like, hey, like I don't even like, hey, like I did say some stuff. I said some stuff. Like, I'll admit I said some stuff. But at the end of the day, All I know is you said we were cool, but then all of a sudden you say we're not cool. Like, and then all of a sudden you talk bad about me behind my back, and Spyro has the bat for that. Like,
I'm sorry for the chat, me and him. I'm sorry for taking it over. I know y'all probably want to talk about him, but I just took over. Like I said, I apologize for taking over the stream. I apologize for taking over. I just talked too much. I just took over.
And then you say I don't have time for all this, but then yet you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna make another stream about you tomorrow. I'm gonna make another stream about you tomorrow." I don't care, because at the end of the day, like right now, I got everything I need to see. I got everything that I need to see.
The fact that he's still going to talk about this, it says more than it does about us. It says more about him than us.
This is my issue is, he said I'm instigated because I instigated, but who cares? It's the internet. Of course people are going to instigate. You was talking shit behind Deku's back.
He shouldn't be on the fucking internet if he's got these goddamn problems.
Like, if he has all these issues, like, why are you on the internet complaining about what other people do? Like, complaining about what we do. Like, if it bothers you that much, and he's like, please get out of my life. Like, if you don't talk about us tomorrow, hey, I will move forward with whatever, because you already decided that he, the person who made comments about raping my girlfriend is going to be your brother on the internet. You made that decision. I didn't make that decision for you. You made that decision. So that's the decision you want to make. Knock yourself out. I don't care. But don't think that you're gonna come in here and say, "Oh, please get out of my life. Please get out of my life." Don't talk bad about us. Like, don't talk bad about us behind our back, and you expect us to get out of here. Like I
said, I talked to way too much. I was basically me versus him. Basically, Jonathan versus Junko. All y'all stay quiet. That's basically me versus him.
And at the end of the day, all that stuff he said, that could be true. That could be true for all we know. But you don't see me using the mental disabilities I have as an excuse. Because at the end of the day, I've said this before, I'm going to say it here. The disabilities you have are whatever you make them. At the end of the day, your disability, at the end of the day, what has or what's make them. Because let's look at it like this. Many people have autism. And that's proven. Many people have that. But
they want to hear excuses. I'm sick of the disability excuses. I'm just sick of hearing that. That's why I said, dude,
but at the end of the day, there are people that have it that really stand out of the pack. Because they don't let that excuse stop them from doing what they want to do.
I didn't want to hear excuses. That's why I just didn't. That's
the thing. Like, he was like, at the end of the day, he was making all like whatever it's true or not, like whether it's true or whether it isn't. At the end of the day, he made these excuses. Like he gave these excuses. And
that's why I called him out. That's why I say,
you can agree. Like, these were kind of excuses. Like, these were excuses. I don't care however you look at it. I don't care.
They are excuses, man. I heard it all before.
Mm-hmm.
I called him out on that. Dude, you don't want to hear excuses. That's why I said, dude, ain't got time to hear excuses. I mean, y'all listen, but I said, dude, I don't want to hear no excuses.
Like, you cannot come in, like, don't, like, in life is cruel. Like, life is cruel. And you can't.
Life really cool now, right now.
Like, and you can't use that card like it's some kind of get out of jail, like some get out of jail free card, like my boy Dan said in the chat. Like, that's not how it works. Like, you can't just use that to bail out. And you always say you're disabled. You're disabled.
Disability or not, you're gonna pay for your action.
At the end of the day, you did it, whether you were disabled or not. You did it. That may sound cruel to some people, but it's the truth. You did it.
Yeah, one locale I fucking know tried using that shit, and now no one knows where the fuck he is. He's either in jail, in an asylum somewhere, or he's fucking dead. No one knows, because last time people heard of him, the guy said, "I'm gonna go talk to the cops," and then that was it. We never heard anything from him.
Totaled, what's going on, man?
What's going on?
First time in a while. You made it on time. Congratulations.
It's been a while, man. It's just always, bro.
Like, what do you got to say about this whole Junko situation?
Junko, oh man, unstable in the Junko.
Yeah.
Him. I don't know about it. I mean, he used to be in the Discord server.
Yeah, he did. Until he deleted his account, then I kicked him out. But
yeah. I just don't get why he got mad at Sparrow because Sparrow took his mod away. That's dumb.
All this started because of fucking mod shit.
Because this whole thing really started because because Sparrow unmodded Junko. Like, let's let that sit in. Like, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here if Sparrow didn't unmod Junko.
He's really going to get I bet he's still upset about that. I unmodded you, bitch. Get the fuck over it. Exactly. I'm not having someone like you on my mod team. I can't.
Oh, yeah,
I can't because one day, one day
he tried to join, but I'm not.
Another one on top of that, he screen recorded Deku's stream because Deku was talking about him.
Dumbass.
Deku's gonna copyright that. So.
Yeah.
The only person that can upload his content is me. By his consent.
Yeah.
Being a moderator is a privilege, not a right. You
exactly. Joining this stream is a privilege.
Exactly.
You know, like joining this stream is because I don't let anybody just come in.
I just saw what Dan said in the chat.
Oh no!
I'm gonna cry and then hit you with my truck. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, the Streamlink and all this other kind of stuff is a privilege. And if you abuse that, you're going to get caught up for it. And and there isn't that much that you can do as a mod that Retro said. There's not much really that you can do as a mod.
All you can do is really hide people.
Hide people and post links.
And time them out, too.
Yeah. And you're upset over that? You're crying over that?
Okay, now I want to say something for a second, but I forgot what I was going to say. So y'all continue.
But yeah, you're crying over that.
You know what? Why don't I put this out there real quick? I took away your mod because I know how you fucking act, buddy. I know how you act. Because you know what? One day I could be streaming and a bunch of new people come in. New people I never even heard of, and they want to sit and watch. I'll say hello, what's up? What's up? I don't know if you guys are trolls or not, but you can stay, and then. Next thing you know, I see Master Junko is hitting this guy. I can't have somebody like that. I can't have somebody. If you're going to be angry one day and you come to my stream and you just hide a bunch of random fucking people, nah, you ain't going to get that mod back. You're never going to get it back if you're going to be like that.
My issue with him is that he came out saying it's a parody. It's a parody. It's supposed to be funny. Dude, he still mentioned Deku anyway. He still mentioned Deku in most of my parodies.
And then we asked him. He's like, yes and no. Which one is it?
It can't be a yes/no answer. It's just yes. It's straight yes. He said I'm instigator. He said I'm instigator. Okay, I'm instigator, but I'm not a bigger instigator compared to Timmy. So
hey, at the end of the day, if you don't talk about me tomorrow, I won't talk about you ever again. I will move on. But if you mention my name in your mouth after you tell us to get out of your life, after you tell us all this stuff, we're not gonna get out. We'll still be on this.
No. I'm not thinking. He how he told people to shut up in your live. I mean, in your stream, you're like, this is your stream for now. How you gonna tell someone to shut up? This ain't your stream, dude. Let's have to call him out on that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, make me shut up. Make me shut up. You don't pay the bills around here. You don't pay the bills for this thing.
I like how he listened to me too. I said, this is your stream, dude. You can't tell him to shut up. He listened to me when I said that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't run shit.
You don't run this stream.
Don't run shit.
He can barely run a Twitch channel.
Yeah, no one's gonna want to watch your little gay ass fucking Twitch channel where you got the mic so close to your fucking mouth, to the point where all I could really even fucking hear was like Spyro, Deku got keys, phenomenal one. I can't understand that shit.
Hey, yo, what happened to Captain Junk, man? Hey, what happened to Captain Junk? I thought he was gonna do all that shit talking. What was that? What was the shit talking on Monday? He didn't do that shit. He didn't do it here. I said, come on, I want that Grace side. You up to that Grace side Monday, buddy? What happened to it? Disappeared all or something?
Yeah, he did tell me to shut up. Like, yeah, like he did tell me to shut up. Like, you're not gonna do that around here and think that you're gonna, you're not gonna do that around here and think that you're gonna get away.
Each and every one of us, you want us to shut up? PayPal us $1,000 each.
Yeah,
I'll take that money and invest it in probably a house.
Like, yeah, like give me some money, like pay the bill, like, hey, pay these streams bills.
Money, dude. I'll use that money.
Pay the bills that I gotta have for this thing. Like,
look,
hey,
I could buy 2 PS5s with $1,000. I could buy 2 of them.
You could buy a PS5 and an Xbox Series X.
Yeah,
hell yeah, dude.
And some games, like for real, like.
Oh, I can't wait for Gran Turismo 7. I'm so excited for that.
I'm not really excited for most of the games, except for like Demon Souls and Oddworld Soulstorm. That's really it.
Yeah, but I'm just excited for the Gran Turismo because that's been my game since I was a kid.
Excuse me. The nice friendly attitude's out the window. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm tired.
You're watching. We already know you're watching. So hey, if you want to come back in here, come on back in here.
Hey,
I'm sorry. By the way, I kind of apologize for saying he should leave. I don't believe his point because I was just tired of hearing his excuses.
Hey, I was tired of the excuses as well. Like he just kept going, and kept going, didn't stop. Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What I missed? I just came from the my live stream I just did.
We were confronting Junko, but we were left with more excuses. But he just gave us excuses, and that was pretty much the end of that.
I even said, please, for the love of God, just leave. I was being nice there. I said, please, for the love of God, just leave. So I'm kind of being nice.
Yeah, like just get out. Like no, like we don't care. But Charlie, I know you've had some beef with Lennon as of late. Like
it was pretty much we had pretty much a mock courtroom with the evidence and whatever else we needed to discuss with Mr. Vergara, and we came to a unanimous. Like I said, I pretty much treated it like a courtroom. So we pretty much asked the audience and one of the outside viewers who was watching as a spectator to kind of keep peace. We came with a unanimous decision of guilty, and I pretty much just to pretty much tell them that though, like after everything, you like, I wouldn't recommend anybody associate with him, whether on streams. I didn't we had another guest on there, Mr. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want him to gain any more clout. Once you watch the video, you'll know who exactly I'm talking about. But he was threatening to report the video. I'll say this, and Phenomenal, and you'll know this. He's the person that the reason why that whole Lennon thing came back. The person on that chant on that video, he did. But anyway, we pretty much he was trying to say that nobody, like he was saying that I was telling him nobody not to do any. I'm just not recommending. I'm not telling them if they want to still be friends or associate. I don't recommend it. But after everything that's happened, even Dan XP was on there and we were discussing it because of everything. Because Dan XP said he stuck his neck out for him and he got burned. So we pretty much ended it. I removed him from the stream, and then we just kind of went into a tangent with some other person. After that, we kind of just moved on and finished the video off good.
Okay, so basically,
no fucking way. that guy really got on there. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Oh, okay.
Bro, 1200 is awesome. Yeah, he did. We pretty much not only exposed him, but we ended it on tonight's stream. We there was a lot of things that were discussed, that some lies that he finally admitted to, and then also as well as but then he was also at the end, he was trying to turn the blame back towards me or turn the blame towards somebody else, and I'm like, and I was being calm the entire time. But when he was doing that, that started to piss me off, because that was like old him. Which is the other reason why I can never, like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm done with him. It's not healthy anymore. He's never gonna change. I just, like I said, if anybody I'm friends with that have YouTube or any like try to have him on, I'm gonna do it in my power just to tell them he is someone that you would not want to have on your streams or whatever if you watch these videos. Yes, they're 2, 3, 4 hour videos, but still, it's if you really want to know who this person is, especially now watching him in that video, not me and a few others just gabbing on, just saying, oh, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much all we did, and now I feel vindicated, if you will.
Is the stream going to be up on your channel?
The video is. I think I put the link in the Renegades chat.
Okay.
Yeah, one person said he'd reported for cyberbullying, but Dan XP can even contest to this, that there was no cyberbullying or anything in the entire video.
Well,
I think the video was like 3.5 hours, so it was a long ass video.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was about it, and then now I'm just chilling until I go back to work tomorrow.
I can't believe you actually had him on your video. Oh wow.
I'm shocked he actually showed up.
I know.
Because he did want to at first. He was okay with being called the running man. And then he decided, okay, if I do this, will you be civil? And I'm like thinking, everybody was like, no, we shouldn't be civil because of what he's done. I'm like thinking, no, I'm going to do the one thing that he never done. Be fair and respectful. So then I told him, Dad, you have my word. So I told everybody, you be respectful to this in this video. If shit gets sideways, I will remove you. And personally, I didn't get heated until the end when that happened. I did have, and again, it was kind of a combo thing. It was that and then another individual. Let's see. I'm looking at the comments too, but yeah, it's what do you call it? Oh, okay, yeah. That he what Phenomenal One was saying, he did appear for, I think he appeared for like what do you call it? The first 30 minutes of the video. And long story short, he was talking shit about one of the guys. I'm not going to say his name out of respect. I think he's watching still, but his recently passed brother, he was talking shit about that and all this other stuff. And then he came back after we did the final judgment and verdict, and he was saying that he's reporting the video and the channel for cyberbullying and harassment, blah, 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 even though it was Lennon's choice to join. It was Lennon's choice to stay on there as long as he did. So anyway, and I let him speak.
Part of me wants to bring in Lennon.
Man, guys, no offense, but I'm in the mood to just talk shit about someone. I'm just in the mood today. I don't know. I'm just in the mood.
Hey, I don't blame you. Like we just went into Junko, so like, hey, I don't blame you.
I don't care who joined this as a point. I'm just here to just talk shit about someone. It's just one of my days. I'm just here to talk. So I don't care who you about. You can about Hiroshima. I'm just here to talk shit about people. This is one of my days. I just feel like going off.
Like the thing is, I wanted to go to your stream, but but Deku is like number one loyalty. Like most people know, he's number one on my list. So and he's given me a lot of support, and I got to do the same, and I have to do the same. So I went to
that's understandable, bro. I did give you a shout out at the end of the video because I noticed you were live. So I was like, hey, Phenomenal One's live. Go after this stream, go check him out if you can.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
So Darcy missed it. Rants, huh? So that's the guy that joined your live stream, Charlie. Was Christian Rants, aka the same nigga that took down my videos because I called him name and called me Mr. Harry Potter wannabe. That clown.
Yeah, we practiced like me, J-Man's legit, so fucking David 3000 and Dan XP, we fucking owned his ass.
Oh, tell that clown to say hi to me. Tell him I said what's up. Tell him say he's a bitch and come talk to me one-on-one.
Oh, and he's the same old person, which I'm not shocked. Like, and then I told everybody. I said, this is the person that Lennon was defending.
You bitch me. You bitch me.
The same guy that whole 30-minute rant be about me. Oh, you joined the Hannah Montana. Dude, that's an old joke, dude. That's not a funny joke. My Harry Potter joke was 10 times funnier than your joke.
Yeah, Kenny.
And how old was he when Hannah Montana came out? What was he like? He's 20 years old. What Hannah Montana came out? 06? 05? I can't remember, but he was like fucking what? Not even a teenager yet when Hannah Montana came out. Actually, no. Did he? No. Actually, shit. I'm having a brain fart right now. No, that's been longer. It's been like what, 15 years. So he wasn't even close to being a baby back when that show came on. I was the one that was a teenager when that show came on.
Can't take that dude serious. He took down both my videos because according to him, I copyrighted him. Y'all reacted to him. Dude just got salty because I exposed him to being a clown he is about day 2K, being a fanboy at 2K. He got salty about, I'm going to take down John Hannah videos. He spoke the truth about me. That's why.
Yeah, he could. Like, I even told, like, because he was trying to say he's going to report my channel and report my video. I told him, I said, go ahead, report it. Fucking, if for some reason if it gets taken down, fucking, I'll just have it upload back to my channel. And for some odd reason, if he does take the channel down, which he ain't, if he did that, I'll just move the channel to fucking I'll just move it to somebody else's channel. I'll just give them the videos. Hey, post it, or hell, I'll even post on my Facebook. I don't give a shit.
And Chris Dress, you watching this? Come on the stream, y'all. Like I said, I'm in the mood today.
Come on, you hip. Come
in here.
I've never spoken to him. Like, hey, this would be nice.
Come on, hippopotamus.
Hey, Jester, how you doing, brother?
Christian Rants or Lennon's Kitchen. I'll take either one. Because I want to hear from Lennon.
I want Christian Rants to come in here. I'm in the mood today. I'm in a great mood.
Yeah, Lennon was so funny. He was blaming. I was giving him the opportunity. I start off with me to give my statements. Because like I said, I treated it like a courtroom. I made some jokes in there, like about the court stuff, but I was trying to have fun with it, but be serious instead of being all angry. And I let him. I talked first. I let David talk, Jordan talk, and then I gave Lennon the floor to defend himself before we had the final verdict, which then led to him fucking. What do you call it? Blaming other people. He was blaming me. Then he was saying that if it wasn't for me, none of this would have happened. And then he was saying that he was trying to warn everybody. He said that, and then he also made a threat. He said, be careful who you rant about, because one day there may be consequences, which he's always said this. It's not the first time he said this shit.
Who said that? It better be Chris
in his kitchen.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing y'all brought. It's a good thing you brought him up, man. Because god damn, I didn't know this fat motherfucker came back anyways. But you know what? That Mr. Pork Chops came back, man. You know what? Hey, I gave him a warm seat, give him some nigga Pepsi. Well, basically for mine, And man, how many such a damn mouse I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more thing. Oh man. So he's walking on thin ice. So if I mention my name, if I see somebody come to me and tell me that he mentioned my name, hey, you got a fifth one, buddy. You have a fifth such a damn mouth. Not fifth one, but like the third one, because you on second strike.
Oh, and you know what
me.
the funniest thing is?
Me. Come on, Christian, listen to me. Because I don't know you got issues with, because I'm the only one you took down videos, not one, but 2 videos about me. And you made a whole video response to me. So you should be mad with me, because one, you took down both my videos, and you made a whole 30-minute video about me. You didn't make no video response to no one else but me. So you must have issue with me.
No. He did mention me, and then want to troll my channel when I was streaming. So I didn't forget about all that.
He made numerous videos about me. Now, I mean, she mentioned me like 3 or 4 times in the video. So he really obsessed with me the most.
And you know what the funny thing is? And I want to say this before, because I'm gonna have to go for a few minutes because I gotta hook up my tablet. I'll come back here in about maybe 20 minutes if that's okay. Phenomenal One, if you're still on.
Yeah, I'll be on.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about this more when I come back. But funny enough, this is how I know Christian was full of shit. He right before he was gonna leave, he literally tried to moon himself so that way the video would be taken down. As soon as I knew he was about to do something weird, I knew he was either going to say the N-word or show something inappropriate. So as soon as I knew it, I booted him. And then the funniest thing, like, nobody saw it except me, but I saw him, like, luckily I didn't see him show his ass, thank goodness. But he literally went back and he looked at the camera to see if it worked, and he realized he was booted, and he had this, like, dumbfounded face, like his plan failed. I laughed so hard at that point.
Look at this dude trying to get someone stream ticket now. What a loser.
Man.
Tell my he's a loser.
You 400 pound fat bitch.
But I will be back. Phenomenal.
Looking at nigga.
20 minutes, okay, guys?
Yeah.
All
Take your time.
All right.
Peace. So that's strike 1, strike 2, man. You get that strike 3, man. Oh, you fucked. You shit when you on strike 3 with Generation Kenny. Woo.
Like I said, he got issues with me the most. He made a whole 30-minute video about me. So I said, like, John,
I'm like,
video about me. 30 minutes? That trick you that much that react a whole 30-minute video about me? Like, god dang, dude. You really that obsessed with me? Then you want to mention me again? Oh, yeah, Jonathan Hannah Montana. Like, what you want to mention me for, dude? For now one, maybe it's about you. You ain't make nothing about for now one. But it's all about me at all reasons.
I came in at the right time. As soon as I made my video, not long later, I saw his channel being taken down. Oh, man.
You came in the wrong time for now one. He probably would respond to you, too. But he responded to me twice.
At the end of the day, he was a 2K fanboy. Like I said, he was a 2K fanboy.
Oh, he did. He did respond to me, and I told him, don't fuck with me because you never know what's going to happen. And I gave him a second strike, and you know what happened? He ain't say shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think he laughed. Ken, I think he laughed at you. He ain't doing nothing, Ken. I think he laughed at your response to something.
Nah.
Hey, this is the same guy who thought that he could make fun of autistic people because he was autistic himself. So,
shit, if he got something to say, I could fire up that PlayStation. Fire up the PlayStation. He could drop his fucking PSN. I'll roast his fat ass, and I'll roast his mom. I'll roast anybody else too.
Man, he has this with me because I remember J-Man. Yeah, J-Man. He did a whole live stream. Like, he even mentioned me in his live. What was the episode? I forgot what it's called. Rant Rave. He mentioned me twice in that Rant Rave because, he took down my videos about me twice, talked shit about me. Said, hey, I want him to mention me. I want this guy to confront me one-on-one. Talk that big bad shit like you did. Call me Jonathan Hannah Montana. I want you to. Stupid joke anyway. What's the joke?
Oh, hey, Danny, what's going on? But yeah, he had the nerve to he had the nerve to be all this big bad guy, do videos with his shirts off, and he was this big marshmallow.
Nigga, ain't nobody want to see your titties.
He was this
Your bitch me. Your bitch me.
Like he was this big fat marshmallow. He's still a marshmallow. He's still a marshmallow.
Fucking Pillsbury Doughboy looking motherfucker.
like what I said, like this nigga had a profile pic, man. His head is taking up the whole entire damn space.
Like
Motherfucker looks like he just got out of the shower from this fucking live stream. Motherfucker got right out of the shower. I can see that wet ass fucking hair. Look how shiny that shit is.
Wasn't
Shit,
he
it may sound fucked up and all, but like if I would have saw him in person, man, I would have put him in his head.
I think he was also shirtless too.
Gonna dribble. Gonna use this motherfucker as with how big this motherfucker is. I'm gonna use him like a basketball and dribble him down the fucking court. Slam dunk his ass through the fucking hoop.
I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see no saggy titties swinging around and shit. I don't want to see no pepperoni nipples. The fuck is wrong with you, man? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, god damn. What is wrong with you, boy? What's wrong with you? I don't want to see no grandma titties. How the hell is your titties bigger than your mama's titties? That don't make no damn sense.
Dude, why you get your shirt off? Like, dude, put your shirt on. Why you walk around the house? You don't circle around, like, walk around the house.
Like he walk around in circles.
Like, dude, like, put your shirt on and stop walking around in circles.
I want to see that expired milk.
Hang on a sec.
I ain't with that shit.
I found him live.
Oh, man.
Christian Rants is live right now, guys.
What's up, guys? Live? You're bitch made. You're bitch made. You're bitch made, guys. You're all a bunch of fucking pussies. You're bitch made. So I'm gonna go ahead and cry on my fucking little live stream. You bitch made.
Oh, Spot, what you told me? I legit thought this dude was live streaming right now. So he's live right now? He told me.
No, I thought he was too.
Oh, if he is live, fuck that must be a whatever the fuck it is, a fortune teller. That guy's probably live or some shit. I don't know if he is live on that little gay ass. What was it that All-Star Power channel or whatever the fuck?
Official Power Play. But like look at this. Like look at this profile. I gotta zoom it up for good quality. Like look at this dude. Like look at him.
Oh my god!
Yo, that's a fucking beta male bitch 101.
He looks.
That guy get punchy. Just look at him. He look ugly.
I'm telling you,
he looked like he had way too many white cheese puffs.
I'm telling you.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you.
He looks like. Oh.
I'm telling y'all, this is the type of nigga who will pay OnlyFans. I'm talking about the feet pics, the piss pics, all that shit. Look at that shit.
Look at him.
Look at that. It's
oh my god!
That's him.
He looks.
Why do you think I call him Fast Harry Potter? Because he looks exactly like him. Fast.
Hey, Nightbot.
Yeah, I got Nightbot, but oh my god. Hey, we got our first Nightbot comment, but yeah.
Look at him. Oh, nutty professor looking at him.
Oh my god. Wait, hang on. I think I found J Rance again. Let me find the pic. Let me get it real quick. Hang on. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. This is a perfect pic.
Okay.
All right, so y'all know the game Little Nightmares? Y'all know that game?
I think so.
It's this. Look, there he is. Right there. There he is. You're bitch made. You're bitch made. You see this knife I got in my hands, guys? I'm going to cut you. You bitch made. I'm going to carve bitch made in your chest. Bitch made.
Don't be cutting shit. The only thing you don't be cutting is Cheeto dust.
Cheeto dust.
You gonna cut that shit in thin line and start sniffing that shit. Motherfucker living in the mama's basement and shit. The water pipes dripping up, hitting the back of his fucking neck and shit. Like sweat like a motherfucker.
I know you probably watching this live stream because I know you have a Facebook, Christian Rant. So I bet you talking shit on Facebook. Oh, these people like phenomenal and John Banner talking about me. What you gonna do? I think you got
man, such your 300-pound incel fat ass up. You ain't gonna do shit. One thing you can't even do is walk on a treadmill. Go catch a heart attack.
I remember Jerome and J-Man actually linked his Facebook before. I said, "Oh, so this is Facebook, huh? Okay. So hey, you want to talk to your Facebook? I don't care about Facebook. I don't use Facebook. So if you do talk shit about me, I don't care. Talk to me shit about me on YouTube like you did before.
Yeah.
Still won't.
Ain't gonna do shit. Oh, Majin Buu looking ass. Majin Buu. Oh,
man.
Patrick Star looking ass. All right, which one of you ate my chocolate? I mean it. Man, go eat a fucking broccoli. Go get fucking Jenny Craig. Your fat ass. Take your ass to Planet Fitness.
Hey, he lied about. Hey, I just found this out recently, but he lied about having a job.
You ain't got no job, man.
He lied about having a job.
He looks bedridden.
And ain't this the same guy that's mom took down his videos? That's maybe that challenge changed because mom told him to change it.
My 600-pound life, Christian Rants edition. Grabbing hold of the fucking cameras and shit from the cameraman. You hear that, guys? You bitch made motherfuckers did this to me. You're bitch made.
Who's this?
No, he got a job. No, he got a job. I promise.
Hold on, hold on.
Hold on a second. Mason, wait. Who's this? You bitched me. Who is this?
Hold on, hang on a second. Before you add him in, click on the
I ain't know I'm here to talk shit today. So if it's a troll, them come in here. Like I said, I handle it myself. I'm the move shit.
Click on the three dots and look at the channel.
I'm trying to read it. Who's Justice the Leon?
Oh boy.
Who is that?
Justice the Leon.
That's Eric Amanda. That man's Eric. Try to troll people.
Spyro, you seem like you know who this is. Who is it?
I think I got an idea. It might be Hero, or it might be someone. What's their profile? What's their profile pic?
Just this blue background with this black person in it.
Alright, yeah. Get him the fuck out of here.
Okay. Who is it? That's a troll. Forget about it.
Get him the fuck out of here. Okay. Anyone that's got a profile picture like that, get him out.
All right.
You're lucky, troll. Spyro said to get you out because, like I said, I'm in the mood today.
Hang on. I did this comparison with someone else. Hang on.
Let's just get back talking about the Samoan submission machine, the Sloppy Joe, aka Christian Lance. So, damn, what the fuck I was gonna say?
Kenny, what you do?
All right, what y'all do?
I ain't doing shit.
Guys, that was my OC. Retro, come in on your main account, man.
Come in on the main account, Retro.
Like Retro, you know better. You know better.
All right, hang on. Here. This is what you see yourself as. This Christian Rage. You see yourself as this, but in actuality, you're this.
Little pebble.
Damn.
You just a little tiny pebble. Little baby.
Hey, he is.
Little fucking baby bitch.
But yeah, Retro, you can come in here. Just come on your main account. Don't come in on some account we don't know. Like, don't do that.
I didn't even follow the chat, so I was like, what was going on? It didn't show up for me for some reason.
That's his new nickname now, Majin Buu. Every time you see him, you be like, oh, what's up, Majin Buu?
Majin Buu.
He's Fat Boo, really. There's a lot of Majin Boos out there. It's on Fat Boo. He is fat, just like Fat Boo. So.
Yeah, Fat Boo. Y'all know that. Y'all know that one scene in I forget what episode of fucking DBZ it was. They're like, do you think Boo's sexy?
I remember that scene. Boo tried to change to his girl. I thought this girl, he had to change his face. She said, no, you're not sexy. Then he changed his face to some hunk man. She said, get away from me, get away from me.
Bubble Bath. That's his new nickname, Bubble Bath. There's no pickles. There's still no pickles with your fat ass.
And like, this is a message for everyone. Do not come in here on an alt account. Come in on here. If you're gonna come in here, come in here on your main account. Don't come in here on no alt account. Like, don't do that.
No, I got a better name for Christian Rants. Christian Rants, because that's what you look like, bitch. like Chris Chan
you
before.
fell. You fell for that one.
Oh man.
You fell.
Hey, he kind of did. He acted like Chris Chan a little bit.
There you go,
My
Osprey.
father are very angry at me. I want everything about my house off the internet.
Oh man.
There you go, explain people without.
That with the fucking 2K when 2K is coming out.
But retro, you come in here on your you come in here on your main account all the time. Like,
do you got like an alternate like StreamYard account?
Like, like make another StreamYard account.
I want everything about me saying bitch made off the internet.
I'll send in detectives.
I'll send in detectives. I'll send in police. I'll send in congressmen. I'll send in anything in my power.
All right, I'm going to head out. You know, I'm gonna be in the chat. See any little niggas try to start some shit. If I do see them hop on this stream, you know, hey, got to handle the business. But anyway, y'all, stay safe. I'm gonna be in the chat and don't get died.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I want anyone to come in. I'm in the mood to talk shit about anyone. So, hey, you watching, buddy? Come in here. I want you to scream and yell like you was last time. I'll scream and yell back at you, buddy.
Come in here and tell us that we're Christian Rants, I bet.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, Hey, yeah, like, hey, I'm all down for it. I'm down for him coming in here.
I bet his teeth are fucked up. Bet you my bottom dollar, but that bitch's teeth are fucked up.
Hey, they probably are.
Chris Rance, hey, I'm pretty sure he probably don't know what StreamYard is. But if he doesn't know what StreamYard is, hope you're watching so we can roast you too, buddy. If we can roast you, buddy. Come in here. Come in here. We want you to, Christian Rance, aka the guy who did my videos, that was right about you.
All right, I'm back, guys.
All right.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hello.
Not much. Let's see, checking my thing. Okay, 29% is better. All right. Trying to get to the brightness. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, so that was like I did calling that episode a circus and a freak show is a massive understatement. But it was actually probably one of my more favorite live streams I've done, just with the chaos and everything. Oh. So other than that, how
good?
Part of me wants to kind of somewhat react to that. Man, that was...
Yeah, if you have my permission on doing so, Phenomenal One. I have no objection to that. No pun intended.
Like let's see the fate of Lennon's Kitchen.
I think he comes in like 45 minutes in because he was late because he had Wi-Fi issues, yada yada yada. And I thought, oh no, you're going to be making excuses why you can't come on. But luckily he did. So I called him a few times because I was like thinking, you're not denying on coming in. You're not saying you're not. So get your ass in here. I'm tired of waiting.
Charles, can you please contact this dude on Facebook, tell him to join this. I just want to yell and scream at this Christian Rance dude. Like I said in the movie, I want him to come in here. So does he have a Facebook? I know he has one, but can you contact him somehow?
I know that.
I want you to contact this guy. Say, we talking bad about you. They talking real bad about you. You want to defend yourself, Christian Rance?
Yeah, and
I got myself my little drink right here.
Come on, Christian Rance, don't be afraid.
That reminds me to get my drink.
So there's my body, you weird ass motherfuckers.
The woman to come in here.
Besides, you should see what he says in that stream. By the way, 1 second.
Did he mention me?
I'm pretty sure he didn't mention you, but
I'm about to say he should mention me because he has stuff for me anyway.
Okay. So
Oh wait, what's
let's
that
see.
poster in the background? What the fuck is that shit? I'm looking at Christian Rant's background. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Who is that? Who the fuck is? Why does he's got a picture of another man on his wall? What is that?
So first, I want to react to the part when when. All right, let me see. I'm trying to look. When does Christian exactly come in? It's around near the 2-hour mark.
Anyway, I love you.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I didn't. I was
All right.
had to get my drink actually. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't remember when. I think that was near the end of the stream where Elijah. That's a friend of Christian Rant, but he's actually what do you call it? I have no issue with him.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear it.
Hmm.
So I want to say one thing that's not going to
There he is.
Oh God, he still have his shirt off.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop this right there.
He was
he's
wiggling
right there.
his man booty.
For the love of God, I'm gonna close my eyes. I don't want to see this dude with his shirt off again. I'm closing my eyes.
He's over here with his shirt off.
And he was wiggling his boob. He was putting his boobs together like a fucking woman. Like he was like, I was waiting for him to sing "My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard," like an episode from Family Guy.
Oh.
God, I don't want to see that. I'm gonna close my eyes the whole time. I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Make like a fucking turtle, Christian Rants, and tuck your fucking neck back in your head. Tuck your fucking head in your body, bitch.
But look, it's our fellow 2K fanboy.
I've been. Oh, wait.
Who the fuck is that in the background? That poster? Who the fuck is that?
It's an Elvis poster.
He has a poster of Elvis?
Hey, I have a thing of Patrick Bateman for American Psycho behind me, so I can't say too much.
But what?
He did
like a
say,
baseball.
and I quote, he said, "I have a lot of evil behind me." And the only thing I said, you're calling Big or Yoda evil. You're calling my picture of Becky Lynch. I was starting to come off like a real pompous dick, like bragging, but I was like thinking, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna be nice to him. I was like, here's my picture with Becky Lynch. Here's my autograph of Tessa Blanchard. So I was just doing the fuck with him because I'm like thinking, I almost told him, and I didn't need a special needs thing to get to see them. Since he talks shit about the autism thing, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna stoop to his level.
Okay, so we got Elvis fan. All right, so we got Mr. 2K Elvis fanboy,
with a picture back there of what looks to be a young child. I'm not entirely sure what the fuck that is. It has me concerned of what he does when he looks at that picture.
I have a picture of a young child, but that's of me when I was 4.
Oh man.
Just like one day I'm gonna probably make a video. If no one's ever really seen that video, I'm gonna make a video of that just for make some comedy of it probably.
All right.
And I didn't help the situation either. So this video will get taken down one way or another. So
Okay, so now he's talking about taking your video down?
Yeah, that was like I brought him back because Elijah, we were gonna have like trying to have a civil discussion because I thought, okay, Jordan's not in here. I told Dave, like, I'm not saying Jordan wouldn't, but I just thought, okay,
because there's no need for there to be a civil conversation with George there because of what he said earlier. So I was like, fuck it. And I thought his friend was there to try to be the devil, like kind of play devil's advocate for both sides. I thought, okay, but he just wouldn't want. He just wouldn't shut up, which is not surprising to be quite honest with you.
But he's over here saying like your stream's gonna be taken down. All this stuff. Like,
no shirt on.
Like
for bullying and harassment. Cyber
why can't you you need to be worried about putting a shirt on, man? Like put some clothes on. I'm feeling a little offended from you. I'm feeling
Someone
a little
call
offended
his mom again,
man.
Someone call Christian's mom again.
We have another public nudity.
Yeah, the main reason why this video should be taken down is because of blinding people by the look of his face. And like Dan XP said it perfectly, that serial killer mustache.
Someone put a shirt on that boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, oh my God, public nudity. God, like this should be like 100 cases of public nudity.
Yeah, it's.
Mm-hmm.
This dude's camera quality is bad. Did he film with a PSP?
So really, what it really comes down to is, I'm going to tell you this right now. No, listen, I thought you wanted to be civil. What it comes down to is you're not going to sit there and tell somebody like Leonard that, oh, you can't be friends with this person because we said so, because you said something about us on YouTube. That's not how life works, bud. That's not how life works.
Sound like you missing me there, cause always says, oh, don't trust Leon, man, men in kitchen, cause he's the same guy that wouldn't be cool Chris Durant's.
Wait, Charlie, I gotta ask this because you were there. Was he actually in his boxers?
He was wearing shorts. They looked like basketball shorts.
I'm gonna make this smaller so we don't get taken down for nudity. Just to be on the safe side.
He did try to move in the video, but of course I kicked him before he did that.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, weirdo motherfucker.
I want to react to this, but I don't want to take the chance of getting taken down for nudity. Oh man.
No, I'll be honest. He didn't. There was nothing too much in terms of that.
I don't know.
He just got up to say he was 6 foot something, 200 something pounds.
Oh, hey, look! I got recommended one of Dan's videos. How nice.
Nice.
Yeah. If you haven't seen that Session X episode, check that out. But man, like, oh God, I couldn't after watching that a little bit, I could and then hearing some of the stuff he does. Oh, I'm good. I'll watch that on a later date. I can set my own death sentence. I'll set my own death sentence on my own time. Like, I've already seen him walk around in his room shirtless, pointing at a television.
Yeah, and all the shit he says about Xbox people. I even fucked with him at the end. I was like, hey, look at my Xbox. Hey, look at my games I can play on Xbox. Hey, look at the games that you can't play on PS4, but you can play on Xbox. At the end, I was just trolling the fuck out of him.
But man, what was it like? What was it like talking to him? Like after all this, believe
it or not, I've never interacted with him either by the closest I interacted with him was by voice messages. This is a long time ago when I was trying to when I was even trying to get him to do certain to be on, and it was funny because he tried to make it look like I didn't tell her. No, I told David, I told everybody, hey, I sent him the link. Like, I want to see how this goes. And of course, it went pretty much as well as I thought it would, which was a complete catastrophe. But see, like besides watching the videos that he's done, but interact with him in person. Like there was like no hype. It was like my anticipation of how I was at the same rate, and I wasn't disappointed or impressed because he just went through the same shit he went through 6 months ago, trying to put disability on why we do the things we do, so on and so forth. And I'm like thinking, why in the fuck did you even but the one thing that drew across the line was when he mentioned J-Man's brother. I almost kicked him out then, but I'm like thinking, okay, I'm gonna keep him in just in case. In case he fucking see Jordan own him. And then after a while, he removed himself. That was the funny thing. He removed himself the first time. The second time I removed him only because he was about to show his ass. Well, he was making an ass out of himself, but he was quite literally about to show his ass. So I'll say this. Him and Lennon are made for each other, and they should enjoy their unholy matrimony and wherever island they end up at.
Like he was about to show his ass on a live stream. Like he was about to do that.
He literally got up, he turned around, he was about to pull him down before I kicked him off.
Like, man, Christian, you gay.
Sounds like a certain someone I know that tried doing that shit.
Hey, you gay. You're trying to you're gonna show your ass in front of other dudes. Like, dude, you gay.
And it was funny because when I was talking when I started doing, because it was like he appeared in the first 30 minutes and then he appeared at the end. I already had this was in between Lennon. So the Lennon thing was already done. This was already done. We were just kind of talking. And like it was Christian and his friend Elijah came in. We had a good discussion, and that's when Lennon came in, and that's when we started the proceedings, which led to the guilt of him, which I even joked with everybody, like this whole thing would have made a damn difference, but I thought about just having fun with it, which is why the court thing happened. So I was like, Mr. Vergara, do you understand these allegations placed on you? And then I'd be like, hey, Danny.
Hello.
Danny, welcome to Live and Uncut.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, episode 1.
I was like,
your
Mr.
first time
Vergara,
here.
I was like, Mr. Vergara, I'm like, did you, because he was trying to defend everything. He was trying to say that Christian had every right to say what he said, or hey, he has the right to do so. So I was like thinking, I told him, Lennon, you, and I even asked him about the gay thing because the only reason why I had to admit to it on air was so I could lead it to later on during the stream. Because I told him, Mr. Vergara, as an openly gay man, you say it's okay for someone who should hate you because, in his own words, he is homophobic and he hates people who are of a different sexual orientation than straight. You condone and you say he has a right to say those things, those hate speech things that he says. You are, by what you're saying, that he has the right to say what he was saying. You're telling me that he has the right to call you the F word or say this or say that because it's his bit. Then I brought up when he did this last year with me with the YouTube group, and the only reason I brought that was because there was context, because I thought, okay, so you belittle me for being very tame on my videos that I did on these two individuals, but yet when Christian said these things, yet you had no issue with him and you defended him against Jordan. So I literally was able to bring up stuff from the past but make it relevant in tonight's proceedings. And then I told him, are you friends? Because he told me. I told him. I said, Lennon, you have lied to us that you were friends with Hiroshima, but yet you say you're not friends with him, and you don't like him. But yet I found out that you are friends with Hiroshima still. So I asked him, are you still friends on Facebook with Hiroshima? And he said yes.
Hmm.
Coming from the same man who openly said he would never talk to like and all that. So it's like it's like he fucking, hey David, it's like he was, I pretty much caught him and made him a big, such a good work. He'll try to say, you made me, because he was trying to, that's what he was, a lot of things he was saying. And I even brought up about the manipulation. I said, Jordan, did David manipulate, or do you manipulate David to do your bidding? He's like, no. David, does Jordan manipulate you to do your bidding? And David, let me ask you this: did Phenomenal One manipulate you to be on the stream?
I decided to join the stream because he put it on the Renegades chat.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did that because I needed it for I couldn't find it in the chat when I was trying to go on my tablet, and I decided to do that. I thought it'd be easier. Plus, all the guys that are in the Renegades thing are trustworthy, so you're not gonna worry about, like, one day I'll tell you, Phenomenal One is, if anybody of these guys join in, you have nothing to worry about them spewing shit.
That started to make a little sense why Danny came in. That makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah.
But hey, it's all good. Hey, but it's all good. I like you, Danny.
Danny,
I
I'm
like
pissed
that.
off at you. You joined his stream, but didn't join my stream, especially after we got done with all the bullshit.
When you
I'm
guys
insulted,
were,
dude.
you're insulted. Well, when you guys were starting, I was in the shower and other stuff. But
okay. Drinking your Red Bubble.
Yeah, that too. But I did watch the beginning. I'm gonna try to get through the whole thing of the truth about Lennon's Kitchen, and I'm just really surprised at the moment. And I'm not surprised that Christian had his shirt off at the time. But that was funny.
Hey, that's classic Christian. That's classic Christian.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
watching
I was
more.
watching that Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Oh, David, make sure as a precaution to download that episode, the Truth About Lennon's Kitchen 3, just in case. I'm not expecting.
I'm trying to download it right now since it seems like it's best done processing.
Oh, it's processing it. Okay, yeah, just wait then.
You're sour, Danny. Beautiful.
I'm watching more of that fucking stream. It looks like Christian Rant has fucking comic book boxers with comics on it, with fucking Marvel superheroes on this shit.
See, I have beer fucking PJs, like some beer. So I have one that says it's beer 30. I don't fucking I gotta love comics and shit. I do, believe it or not, I do have Darth Vader PJs. They're like Valentine's Day ones I got years ago. But so I have no shame in my game, I will admit.
The video that we just did, George, that is one of my favorite videos I've been part of, along with Hammy Outcast episode 10.
Yeah, and I think last time I checked, it's at 150 views, so that was good. I would like to thank Mr. Christian Rants the Troll for spamming all my chat, so that way it gets more interplay. Because I kept telling him, you dumb fool, all you're doing is giving me more feedback from people, because you're going to keep commenting, it's going to lead to more stuff. You know what the funniest thing is? I do got to bring this up.
Mm-hmm.
When I did the Truth About Lennon's Kitchen 2, there was a few people that came. Truth About Lennon's Kitchen 1, a few people came to his defense. Truth About Lennon's Kitchen 2, once again, a few people came to his defense. I'm not even counting Christian, because Christian doesn't count it as a defense. I'm talking about people who actually were trying to defend him, not just to go against what I was doing. But when we got to Truth of Lennon's Kitchen 3, there was nobody, and I repeat, nobody, who defended nor came to his aid. That to me was a showing of how far he has fallen, and not only that, but the YouTube buddies he had when he betrayed me that first time, they're nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen anymore. So they abandoned him just like he tried. The same people who stabbed who he stabbed me in the back for. They abandoned him, so he is literally alone. But I found that very sad because I don't feel sorry for the fucker, but I find that very telling and very sad that the first two parts you have people defending him, and then at the third part, nobody defended him.
And also the other thing is, if then he says, like we asked him if he wants to be friends with Kristen, when he said no, that's not the point. The point is the damage has already been done.
And the other thing is also like not counting Christian's not guilty, but the other thing was it was a unanimous guilty. Even Connor, who doesn't even understand, he was a spectator. He was watching it to be kind of the middleman to kind of see what's going on. He has no experience with Lennon. He knows me, he knows a few others, and he maybe knows little tidbits, but now he's fully doing that. Even the spectator who doesn't even know the man, who's kind of getting a fresh introduction to him, didn't even defend him. I wasn't shocked, but I was like thinking, and then him defending himself, it was worse. David, I gotta give you credit. I thought you had one of the worst defenses when you faced Jerome in that episode where you two were debating about Happy Gilmore.
Oh my god!
That was
like, David, I thought you had the worst defense to your argument that I've ever seen. But no, you are no longer king. You are prince, because the king of the worst defense.
Thank you, my son. Thank you, my son.
No,
our next movie debate is either going to be Cuties or Jack and Jill Station.
No.
Oh my god!
I have not even seen Cuties, and all I've heard is shit. But
I'm gonna watch it when I get.
I don't plan on seeing that fucking movie.
I have to watch it.
I don't plan on. But the funny thing is,
Danny, all I'm gonna say is good luck.
Thank you.
You're gonna need it.
David had the worst defense I ever saw, because I want to bring. Some of you may not notice when he was trying to defend. Happy Gilmore. He even brought that it won a gold raspberry as a positive. I laughed so hard. I was on that stream. I laughed so hard when I heard that, because I'm like thinking the gold, especially since I'm the movie critic, the golden raspberry is like the worst thing you could even get in your for your career. But David had that honor. But now the king of the worst defense to an argument is Lennon's Kitchen, because I gave him I will admit I interrupted him a few times, because when he was kind of going a certain way where I felt that either A, we already went through this, or B, he was starting to turn the blame towards somebody else, I stopped him, because I'm thinking we're not going this path. You need to fucking face the music like a man. And I'll be honest, I don't even think he really did. He really did, because all he did was fucking say, Charlie, I'm going to let you know something. One day you're going to rant about someone, and there's going to be consequences. There's going to be consequences. I'm shocked he didn't call me a bully or a toxic person like he has in the past. But yeah, he said that. And then he's like, I didn't want to do this stream. Then why in the fuck it was your option to join in, you moron. I told you, I want you in there. And if you have any balls, you're going to be in there. But if he didn't, all I was going to do was have David show screenshots of the stuff I said. But I read them off anyway, and I told him, said, Lennon, are these words your correct done by you? Let's see. I'm looking at J-Man's. Okay, Christian is relevant as a defense after what he said. Yeah. See. See. I rant about. Yeah, I need to watch that later because I'm like, all I saw was my local news station talking about it. The only thing I don't agree with is everybody freaking out saying, hey, cancel Netflix. Like, that's just my opinion. I hate when people just say, oh, for one little thing, one movie, they should cancel the entire thing. Just cancel the movie and fucking move on if you're so pissed off about it. But again, I have no interest in going and watching it. Danny, I do not envy you.
Okay.
Oh man, but Danny, what gave you the idea of Cuties versus Jack and Jill?
It was just a joke, like the Jack and Jill joke I had for a while after we did the Happy Gilmore thing, because that's another movie that's just so hated, even more than Happy Gilmore, I'd say. And this Cuties thing is the new movie to shit on. So there you go.
Oh man, if I get 200 subs, I'm gonna react to the Happy Gilmore debate. I'm gonna make a live reaction to that.
Oh God. Hi.
I'm gonna make a live reaction because I've heard David getting owned so bad.
At least you react something to my content.
Like,
yeah,
I've heard David got owned so bad in that from so many sources. Like, I've heard
Oh, did you saw the Truth About Lynn Sketcher 3 page?
What'd you say?
Did you saw the Truth About Lynn Sketcher 3?
I saw parts of it. I didn't watch it live because I was busy with Deku and Mason. You take care, my dude.
All right, man. You have a good night.
Yeah. You take care, Mason.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
you could do a reaction video to it.
We were doing somewhat of it, but then we got grossed out by Christian Rants.
The Cuties is the worst movie in all existence. Yeah, so Danny is to not watch it.
Yeah, but yeah,
I had a movie for David to review after losing to Jerome, because I've even lost to Jerome in a debate. I lost in a debate over Midsommar and Hereditary, which I love both those movies. He hates those movies, so but I took my lickings like a man. However, David, I had a movie for him to review, even though it's rated R, but he's turning 17, so he should be able to review it soon. But that would be movie 43.
You mean movie nothing, because I'm not gonna watch it.
I know you, but you're missing out. Has Hugh Jackman with balls on his neck.
Hey, at least I helped you with the Truth About Lynn Sketcher video when I was on hiatus.
Yes, let's see. I'm looking at the. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yes.
I still don't. Oh, if here's the thing: if Rank and Rave tomorrow gets 100 views in one day, Danny and Jordan will have a debate on Jack and Jill.
No. I don't want to do that.
Come on.
I have to watch Jack and Jill first. So
that's the thing; it will happen in advance.
Yeah, who in the hell would want to watch Jack and Jillian for a debate? That's like torture.
Yes.
That's the point of the video.
Phenomenal. What were you gonna say?
Like, oh my god! Like, we were talking about Cuties. I was talking about Cuties earlier on Jordan's channel. Like, I don't understand. Yeah. Like, how is this movie rated a comedy?
Okay, how about if Rank and Rave episode 29 gets 5,000 views, then it will happen.
Well, yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll make sure to share the video everywhere so it gets 5,000 views. Then
we also gotta watch it at least 100. We also gotta watch it at least 100 times a day.
Toward February 3rd on the 12th. You mean November 12th? Okay.
12th of November.
You would lose.
Yourself.
Oh, now what we could do is have a debate over which version of The Office is better, US or UK.
Shite.
That'd be interesting. So,
or how about if we have a political debate between Trump and Biden?
We can't have that yet. We'll probably watch that happen on the station, and we can have a watch party.
We can have Kyle White on here. He'll be like, Trump sucks.
No, we should have a debate on who sucks cocks more, David or
Chris
let's see,
Kennedy.
Andrew.
No, Chris
No,
Kennedy.
I want to be competitive, not easy.
So David, between David and who?
Chris Kennedy.
A friend of ours, Andrew.
Okay.
Because if it was Christian, it'd be too easy. Obviously,
I said
fucking
Chris.
Christian.
I said I said Chris. Not Kristen. I said Chris.
What Chris? The one that joins our streams?
No, Chris Kennedy, the one who said if he ever
Oh,
saw.
again, that would be an easy one too, because we pick him. So I want to have it kind of competitive.
About
Oh yeah, the truth about Hangman's the Hangman Outcast the truth about Hangman's Outcast. Truth about Lennon's Kitchen 3 is currently at 175.
By the way, I'm looking forward to that Luigi movie you're planning to do, Jordan, that you said you were gonna do. I hope you keep your promise.
Oh, he'll keep his promise, but like it might take a couple of years.
Yeah, 2022.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
Also, Jordan did say he'd buy something off my Redbubble store in exchange for me helping him out on Rant and Rave number 24.
Oh, you have a Redbubble store?
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, I found Christian Rants again. Found him.
Oh, oh my god.
Is this? There he is, guys. Ready to see him in the bathtub?
Dear God.
There he goes. Look at him go. Look at him go. Right in the bathtub.
I get it, because he's
Oh man.
That was funny.
Hey, Phenomenal One, I remember you saying something about adding earlier. I think you were talking about adding Lennon or Mr. McKnight. Whatever happened? Did he just go AWOL for social media?
I don't know. I haven't seen Lennon in this stream tonight, so I don't know what happened to Lennon. But Lennon, like, come on in here. Like, I want to hear how you got owned in this debate. I want to hear.
No,
like, I want to hear from your side. Like,
no.
Yeah, and I'll be professional. I like right now. I'm on a high right now from what happened. So I'm
gonna say this right here, right now. I hate Lennon to this day, and I don't want him on the stream because here's the thing: after what he said about Kevin Henry, after what I heard also, I was no, this is not happening. I hate Lennon. Below of Mr. Contradicts himself, Tom and 256, and that's basically it.
I want Lennon in here. I want to hear what Lennon's got to say.
If I see Lennon in here, I will rage my mouth.
You can just leave. You can just walk out, dude.
Okay, if he comes in here, trust me, I'm not gonna be nice. I'm in the mood today. So if he come in, I'm not gonna be that nice.
Like some other people in the world.
Now, David, you'll have to tell me the timestamp where Lennon talks about the K-Man.
I sent unless if he hasn't blocked me yet on texting, I just sent him the link to the StreamYard.
Okay, Torn, nightmares.
Oh man, but I want to hear from Lennon because Lennon must have an interesting day. I want to hear.
He was supposed to go live with another friend of his.
That's a contradiction.
I'm looking at his stream. Oh, he is live, so he can't join in. He's doing the home cook streamcast. Oh, so he can't even join. Okay, never mind.
Oh
God, there's one person watching. Let me see if he's saying anything about me.
Copyright.
Lennon, I have less subscribers than you, and I got a better audience than you. That's not good.
I think I have more subscribers than you, Paige.
I was talking about. Well, yeah, you do.
And same with Brian Martin. He has 1,000, and Danny has 600.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't the question.
Oh, good. It looks like he hasn't said any shit yet. He even acts like nothing happened. He's like, "Hello, guys." He spoke so much better. Like, "Hello, guys. Welcome to this episode." Yeah.
I want to go over there. I want to go over there.
Oh,
And I want
God.
to comment. And I want to comment. Did you get owned in that thing with Hangman?
I'm
gonna do that. I'm gonna do
You
that.
should do it. You should do it.
Hey, I'm
I
gonna
was
do
gonna
that.
say,
I'm gonna do that.
to be a-
Like,
to be a
let's
jock, I'd be
infiltrate.
like,
Let's infiltrate his stream. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, do
You
it. You
know.
won't.
You know not to be streaming when live and uncut's going on, Levin. I thought you knew better, but
Yeah,
apparently you don't.
I even like when I was doing the stream, I noticed you were live. I'm like, holy shit, he's live. I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey everybody, make sure to go check out his stream. I didn't know I was gonna come on here, but I was like, so I didn't even hype it because I was gonna be on. I was like, hey, go check a stream.
Okay, so
Do you think we could screen share this so I could see it?
yeah, we're definitely screen sharing. We're definitely screen sharing this.
It looks like he has a. It looks like he's on camera now, or not on camera now. Thank God. I think he was on camera. I think he was on camera at the beginning. Let me see.
Okay.
Who the fuck does his thumbnails?
Oh, he
my
stopped
friend doesn't do
streaming.
his thumbnails anymore.
He stopped streaming.
Maybe he found out we're live. Huh.
Let's see. I'm checking.
That was on.
He's still live.
Oh.
It's go back to his channel.
Yeah, and also
It's called the September special. Do you want me to? Oh, it's already gotten 1 dislike now 2. No, think about this. No likes, 2 dislikes so far. I'm the 2nd dislike. I'll send you the link if you need it. Phenomenal One.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead. Something like, okay, Sparrow.
Oh God, 4 dislikes. It went up 2. It literally went up 2 and fucking. Oh, one more thing. One thing I never try to do. I try not to tell anybody to go spam or go mess with somebody on their social media. I made that exception for Christian. I did that on there. Okay, I sent you a link.
All right.
And you should be able to get to it quickly, easily. Why in the fuck did not? Oh, that's why. Okay. Ugh.
I want to that chat.
But yeah, I'm a infiltrate because let's get to the beans. Like, let's get to the beans. Like,
Screen
let's.
share if you can, Phenomenal One.
What do you say?
No, it says screen share it if you can, Phenomenal One. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, he's got
Anything
one
you need
first.
about today's date. You mean the date you're having?
Okay, so now. All right, I'm gonna say, did you get owned in court?
Say that.
Did you get owned in court
Oh my God.
by Judge Hangman?
Yeah, very amazing cocktails, like Margaritas and, amazing drinks like Margaritas and tequila.
It's there.
Oh, I see it. I'm listening. They have 6 dislikes, 6 watching.
Hey, I'm giving them views. You're welcome, Lennon.
Yeah,
You're welcome for the
that's
views,
why I
man.
did one
Giving you some
episode.
views.
But they said I prefer McDonald's. Well, McDonald's is junk food, not real food.
Ah, that was funny.
He's choking up. He's choking up.
We're talking about Mexican food. So you're other things, and then if we ever talk about food again, then yeah, I'll definitely talk about McDonald's, but we're talking about Mexican food here, folks. I prefer
Alright.
Taco Bell, obviously. I've never tried real Mexican food. I've never tried authentic Mexican food.
Damn, 9 dislikes.
Wow. He's ducking it. He's ducking it.
Yeah. He's afraid of the truth.
He ducked it, so oh well. So I guess it is true he got owned by Judge Hangman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like thinking, wow, he he's probably like, why don't you guys leave me alone?
Hey, I just asked a question. I just wanted to know, hey,
I
did
know,
he really
I
get
know, like, but he fucking always fucking takes everything that's said and makes it fucking like makes him look like the victim and everything. Let's see.
Yeah. He's an idiot. He's really
Let's
dumb.
see.
He's stupid.
I still can't believe he's almost 30.
Wow. Pathetic.
Made Rebellion Elite.
Yeah.
Who's this
Yeah.
other?
It's my camera.
Oh, so do I just bring you in and then take the other one out?
You can bring it in if you want. I don't care.
If you want to be on camera.
But yeah. I don't know what happened with Lennon's Kitchen.
We pretty much owned him. Like he was found guilty. What else? And excommunicated from pretty much everybody in my group. I've already pretty much told everybody not manipulate them, but told them to not associate with him because he is nothing. As also proven here on Live and Uncut. This is not just my channel or David's channel or whoever. This is proven on almost every channel that I've been a part of, even when Hiroshimaru's channel was even the same thing. So
back when Orochimaru was really relevant.
Yeah, that's 100% true. I could, like you were saying about Lennon, or I could see about adding. You want me to try to add or give Christian the link?
I think Jonathan wants that, don't you, Jonathan?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get him in here.
Christian, bring him in here. Bring him in. Like I said, I told Charlie, bring him in now. Bring him in here. Got words to say about this loser. Bring him in here now.
All right, I will
Come in
send
here with
him
your-
the invite. Copy.
Yeah.
Okay. Instagram. Let's see if he's still active. Probably because as soon, mind you, the same man I even talked to, even on here, and months. As soon as I send that message, he immediately saw it. Like he was like, not only was he waiting for it, but he was like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay. All right, I sent it to him. Let's see how long it takes for him to see it.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Let us see. Nothing yet.
Oh, this is not a bad idea. This is a good idea. Like, hey.
Hey, did he ban the comments?
Famous last words, right?
Did Lennon ban the comments?
No, I don't know. I tuned in at the last minute. It looked like he left or he's ending it.
I just like how I went in there and I asked, like, hey, did you get owned by Judge Hangman? And
let's see. Okay. He hasn't seen it yet. I'm gonna go back to that whole thing where they're talking about fast food to see if they ever saw any app rap. Let's see.
Where he's almost
Wrong
30.
video.
Wow.
Yeah, Lennon is, I think he's like 28, 29. Oh, wrong one. That was us. Oh, he just stopped the stream.
I think he saw our stream.
He stopped his fucking home cooked stream at 28 or at 37 minutes, and so far it's gotten 28 views.
Mm.
1 like, 8 dislikes.
8 dislikes?
Yes.
Oh
I'm not
man.
sure.
Huh.
Wow.
Well, I did
Damn, I left for like a
into
quit.
the.
So
So I did give him the invite to the so he may have an option now to pop into the live stream now since he's not doing that live stream anymore.
Oh yeah, you said 8 dislikes?
Yes.
Oh, I just made it 9.
Let's
Hey,
see. Yeah, 37 minutes, 10 seconds.
Hey,
it's
like,
funny.
hey,
It'd be funny if they.
let's see if we can get either Lennon or Retro. Lennon?
This is
Sorry, I'm
Lennon's
trying to beat it.
Kitchen's videos.
Let's see if we can get either.
What the fuck?
What the?
That's Lennon's Kitchen's videos.
Let's see if we can get either Lennon or Christian Rants. I'll take them both. Like if we take them both, like man,
Why does Christian Rant sound like he's 12 years old?
He is.
Probably because he has the IQ of a 12-year-old.
Really?
He is 12. Someone call his fucking mom again. Don't let him know.
Dan Stein.
Don't mention him. Do not bring him up. Don't bring him up. I've had enough of him.
Who was that?
Nothing. He brought up a name that I don't want to hear again.
Spyro's greatest enemy.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Lennon put not going to happen. He texted me back.
Oh, well.
He said not going to happen. That sounds like a man who's not only a man who has fear in his heart now, but a man who has been embarrassed too much that he does not want to be embarrassed again.
Wow.
I guess I'd say I commend him for not wanting to be destroyed yet again. Mr. McKnight has not seen the message yet, so he may be currently right now sucking on his mama's tit, trying to go to sleep. Nope, not. Oh, okay. I was who said that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Let's see. Give me a second.
Who's Christian Rants anyway?
A guy, a fucking fat guy who's like pissed, who got like pissed off at like 2K, people that hated 2K.
Yeah, he's a 2K fanboy.
Come on, Christian. Don't be afraid to come in here, dude. I've been ready to roast you. Come in here and quit being a coward. I'm already in the mood to roast you, so come in here. Come in here. Tell me why you deleted my videos, boy. You're a coward. Suppose you being a coward.
Yeah, bitch me.
Daisy, like, but be careful though. He may threaten to delete our video right here, right now, or Phenomenal's video for cyberbullying.
This isn't really cyberbullying. This is just the truth.
Hey, at the end of the day, he's just being a snowflake. That's all he is. Big fat snowflake.
I got two motherfucking boys, and then he gets kicked off the stream.
Oh, look! Think of this. I do want to bring this up for perspective. Besides Phenomenal's thing, I'm looking right now. Okay, 30 views, 1 like, 9 dislikes. Phenomenal's currently is 8 people watching, 10 likes, 3 dislikes. Wonder if that one was Lennon. And then my video, as it stands right now, 175 views, 5 comments, 14, and not counting chat, 14 likes, only 2 dislikes.
Wow.
So add one more dislike to Lennon's like ratio, but still I have I'm thinking, oh my god, that's horrible. Like it feels gratifying to finally have yes, I did a Truth About Lennon's Kitchen before, and we've owned him and everything we've done. But it was nice owning him in person. And by that I mean on camera. Then again, I've owned him 3 times already, but again, it's like he doesn't learn his lesson. So it looks like this time he will, because he, at the end of that video, all I'm going to say, because I don't want to spoil anything, because I want you all to watch it, but he came off as a very defeated man. Or for his case, a boy, because he sounds like one. Good morning, good evening, and welcome to the newest edition of Lennon's Kitchen. Yay! Woohoo! I know it's creepy how I can mimic that voice good.
Barney the dinosaur. He's even called that on Facebook.
He sounds like a preschool teacher.
I love you. You love me. We're all one big happy family.
The truth about Lennon's Kitchen.
Oh my god, just the way that you talk, just the way you sound, just the way you're talking about Lennon's Kitchen. He sounds like he's a dude from, he sounds like he'd be like one of those creepy preschool teachers.
He reminds me of Herbert from fucking Family Guy, except without the whistle.
Yeah, like
or he's a guy that got his nuts kicked so bad when he was a kid that they went up to his stomach, so he has no oomph to his voice. Just waiting for the day his balls finally drop.
Yeah, like, he reminds me of that. He has that in his voice. He has that in his voice, and it's a little creepy. All right.
I always wonder. I'm very morbidly curious. It's like those transgender people. Not that I have anything against them. I don't. Unlike a certain someone, but they they'll talk very feminine or manly if they're depending on the sex. But then when sometimes they'll talk manly if they want to try to act tough or something to somebody. Be like, I feel like that's Lennon for some reason. He'll be like, I love you all. Now give me pancakes.
Hey guys.
It's me, Lennon's Kitchen. And I did a whole video on him, I think, or a video where I was doing about another individual who I will not mention here because I don't want him to get no more clout. Another fat fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'll just say this, Mr. Pedo. Mr. Pedo, I made a video where I was doing the parody of him, and I said, I'm in love with somebody, and here is the first lady of the bitches and bitches.
The rest of you talk.
Here he is. It's me, Lennon's Kitchen. I'm
and
so
Arthur Whitson.
I love you, otaku. I love you.
Shout out.
Oh, that was a great one. That was a great one.
Shout out to Otaku.
And then what was another one? And then that one video, I can't remember what it was, but it was a screenshot where it said Lennon loves otaku. What video? Oh, it was that the one he did where all those people were calling in or coming in. Me, one of them, but the others. I still have that on my Instagram. That picture of him of that image from that video saying Lynn loves otaku. But hell, if you watch the True to Heyman's Kitchen 3 or Lynn's Kitchen, sorry, you will see Christian Ranch change his name from Christian to Christian loves Lennon or I love Lennon.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, I told him, he's like, you want to know something very true? I said, what? Did you love Lennon? Your name says it all. I should have done. I should have like put that as a banner and put it on the screen.
Yeah, I love Lennon.
He was so dumb. He did not realize I changed his name like 4 or 5 times. I said Christian loves Lennon, Jabba the Hutt, I love Lennon. I'm like thinking, dude, you do not know how to use Stream, or if you do not know how your name. I know that my name on here still says Judge Hangman from my previous live stream. I didn't care, so okay, I'll leave it on there. Let's see.
Well, he doesn't know how to change his YouTube name on the
No,
StreamYard.
he knows how to unmute himself. Oh wait, let's see. J-Man's legit say the truth about Let's Kids trilogy, better than the Star Wars prequel to hell, even better than the modern day Star Wars trilogy. I'm man enough to say that. Not to pat myself on the back, but yeah, that's a good analogy. But yeah, like literally, I even was debating on doing it because but I think it was a combination. I was at work when I saw these messages that really ticked me off, to where I just said, "Fuck it, I'm going to." The only thing it was funny. I was not expecting Christian to accept the invitation. Lennon was on and off, but I didn't think Christian would. That was a shocker of that episode. And it's funny how remember what I was saying about the shows evolved, or how people stopped defending Lennon. Also, it's funny because the first episode, the first Truth About Lesbian, it was just me. It was me downtown at a park doing this video.
Yeah.
Like a certain someone, but with better camera angles and not looking like a complete doofus. And the second part was with me and 2 friends of mine who have had experiences with this person. And then the third video was not only with me and my friends, but also with the man himself. It was like a build-up that I did not expect or see coming. That's the funniest thing about it all. Damn it! 11:51. I keep thinking it's later.
Weird.
Let's see. I'm looking through.
See you later, man.
Let's see. Let me look through a chat to see. Also, Lennon only uses StreamYard nowadays. That's it. Boring as heck. Well, David, I'm using StreamYard right now until October 1st. What does it say about me, huh, David? Besides joining live stream, I'm on a hiatus from doing any pre-recorded video or until October 1st. Which reminds me, I still need to get Society watch so I can review it. I do a thing every year called the Hangman's 31 Days of Halloween. It's my 3rd straight year doing it. This year's called Possession. Last year was Electric Boogaloo. I used the Mummy's theme song from Courage the Cowardly Dog, where it says, "Come on, baby, give me life." This year, I'm using my old theme song, my old intro theme from years ago, and I have a very very selective movies. One of them is literally entitled, and I'm not making this up. There's a horror movie called Dead Hooker in the Trunk. I am not bullshitting that.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm doing other movies too, but those are I'm doing the Conjuring movies, which is why it's called Possession. One of the reasons. Yeah, I need to start getting those started because I want to be prepared for next month. I also got the top 31 worst horror films of all time. God, that's going to be a rough list to get through. Really not because of listing, but having able to cram 31 movies in one list instead of just doing a larger list. Because I could do a larger list, trust me. There are enough horror movies that I could probably do a 200 list.
I I bet.
Hey man, who's able to sit through a 200? There's something wrong with them. They can sit because that's probably not going to be a short video. That'd be a live stream onto itself. Actually, that'd be a good idea for that episode. That'd be a live stream of that. It'd be a lot easier instead of me editing the video. Let's see. Don't use it for movies. No, I never do. I'm only doing it for King of the Ring 95. That's the only one I'm doing the review for. Yeah, I don't think Chris should show it because, one, he is not. Yeah, he hasn't even seen the stream. So, like I said, he's probably sucking on his mama's nipple while trying to go.
So he's not on this stream because you're afraid of me. He sees Jonathan and like, oh crap, Jonathan in that stream. I'm not gonna go in there. You're afraid of me. That's why. I know you're afraid of me. You're saying God took down my stream, so I know you're afraid of me. Be scared of me. I want you to be scared. Scaredy cat.
Yeah, he tried to act all tough in front of me. Whatchamacallit. I let him speak. He kept thinking, oh, because I'm silent, he's right. I'm like, no, I'm just letting you spew your gibberish. So everybody could see what a complete fool you are, even though I've already proven that previously. But again,
so many people have proven that. I still got my videos on them up.
Wait, this Christian
I got
guy?
that one. Yeah. He's deleted every one of his videos that he ever did, so there's really no tracing those back. However, there are a few of us that have done recorded reaction videos. I'm one of them. I know Jonathan Hanna did some too for Christian, got him taken off. But yeah, if you're looking for all those videos where he talks about 2K20. And by the way, I've been hearing the 2K Battlegrounds. The reviews for that are fucking, from what I've heard so far, they're not good.
Hey, I could see. Hey, it kind of makes a little bit of sense.
I'm doing King of the Ring on Saturday's live stream because I don't have no place to put it because it doesn't fit in October, and I'm not doing any pre-record videos till October. But I'm doing it this Saturday. No, me and Jordan had a grade level. I was styling and profiling all the way to victory, and he rolled me up and got the cover, and won the Great War, which is how he was able to pick my pay-per-view to review. If I won, it would have been WCW Halloween Havoc 2000. I was trying to think of a very bad pay-per-view because if we were not talking about the WWE Network, I would have done Heroes of Wrestling.
Oh,
where Jake Roberts had a woman rub his man boobs.
Rub his breast. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm sure Christian watches that and gets off to it. By the way.
Probably.
He's like, that's what I want to do one day is grab a woman unwillingly and put her hands on my breasts. He literally was doing this in the video with his shirt off.
Yes.
I will not. I don't know when it happened, but I will let you just be warned that he does the whole my milkshake. The only thing was missing he should have sang the song too.
Yeah.
That for once would have gotten an actual genuine laugh out of me. Because I was just laughing of how pathetic he was.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna...
what are you saying for that one?
Yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that probably like maybe tomorrow night. I'll probably watch that.
Yeah, that's a video you may need to watch in parts of how long it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the longest stream I've done. Like I said, I've done a 7-hour live stream, so that's not the longest. That was during the whole when I wasn't working and I had nothing better to do. I was by myself at the time. Didn't have nothing going on, so I was like, shit, I'm gonna stay here and do that video. And actually, it was only supposed to be an hour and a half, but then I think what happened was I was on Hiroshimaru's channel doing a part of his live stream. I went off. I joined Jordan and I did a live stream together, and then that's when it led to the 7 hours. We had like fucking different people on there just joining in. Let's see. Think of my arguments on the stream. But I am probably going to call it a night. I am going to relax. I am continuing to do Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm going through the Batman games after watching the Batman trailer. Phenomenal one. It's always a pleasure. You're always welcome to join in. This Saturday, I'm doing the Heyman Outcast 7 p.m. Central Time. We'll be talking about the PS5 reveal and all this other good stuff, as well as King of the Ring 95. But pleasure as always. And Mr. Hanna, good talking to you. Wherever you want to join a stream, I'm more than happy to shoot the shit. And Spyro, and of course, Mr. Lewis.
Oh, yes.
Have plenty of your
Anytime,
red bubble. I will talk to y'all later, and peace.
Yep.
See you, man.
Hangman Charlie, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Paige, I think you should talk about a little show called Lock It In. Yeah?
Oh my god. Oh man. Oh yeah, but that's on my channel, Lock It In, episode 1. Doing something different, trying to get away from this drama on here. So doing something different, Lock It In, episode 1. First episode, I had David on here for that. So check that out on the channel. I have no idea when the next episode's coming out, but
yeah, you could promote it on your Facebook page that has like 2,000 likes.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. I probably should. I don't think about using my Facebook page that much because I just mostly just do a bunch of long forms. But man, it's almost at 25. It's 30 away from 2,500.
Goodness.
Yeah. But I think I got a long day tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna end this stream here. Jonathan, Spyro, Danny, anything you guys want to plug before we close the?
I have a Redbubble shop, redbubble.com/GameShowFan2001.
Same shit as usual. Spyro the Bug Boy, same channel. I'm still open for art commissions. Payment must be made through PayPal, and it must be made before I start work on the drawing, so that way I don't get scammed out. And then, Jonathan, if there's anything else you want to plug.
I don't got nothing to plug really. Y'all lucky y'all lucky no one came today because I was in the mood to roast someone. So maybe next time I ain't gonna be good.
I know. I saw how you were with Junko, but yeah. You guys take care and you guys enjoy your night. Until then, help each other, we each do better. Peace, y'all. Signing off for Live and Uncut. Bye bye.